Hello, property owners and tenants. Welcome back to the SANGAU YouTube channel, where we bring you insightful tips and valuable information about property management. In today's video, we'll be discussing an essential topic that affects everyone involved in the rental community: tenant leasing rights during emergencies. Whether it's a sudden fire, a devastating flood, or an unforeseen global pandemic, emergencies can strike at any time. Understanding your rights as a tenant, as well as the obligations of landlords, can help you navigate these challenging situations smoothly. So, stay with us as we explore these important points and arm you with the knowledge you need during times of crisis. 1. The importance of habitability standards. Let's start with a fundamental aspect of rental agreements: habitability standards. Every tenant has the right to live in a safe, habitable environment, and this legal requirement ensures that the property meets essential health and safety standards. But what happens when an emergency strikes, like a fire or flood, and damages the property? In such cases, landlords have a legal obligation to restore the property to a safe, habitable condition. This includes ensuring that basic systems like plumbing, heating, electricity, and even pest control are functional. If the property becomes uninhabitable due to extensive damage, tenants may have the right to seek alternative accommodations, and in many cases, landlords may need to cover those relocation costs. 2. Emergency response obligations for landlords. When an emergency occurs, landlords must respond promptly. Timeliness in addressing damage is crucial, as delayed repairs can lead to further deterioration of the property and could potentially compromise the safety of the tenants. Response obligations mean landlords are required to take immediate action when the property's habitability is at risk. Landlords should ideally have an emergency plan in place, which includes a list of reliable contractors or repair services. Whether it's water damage caused by a flood or structural issues from a fire, swift action is essential. If landlords fail to respond in a timely manner, they may face legal consequences, and tenants may be entitled to compensation for any additional damages. 3. Tenant rights during natural disasters. In the event of natural disasters like floods, earthquakes, or wildfires, tenants have specific rights that protect them. One of the key rights is the right to remain informed. Landlords are required to keep tenants updated about repair timelines, the scope of damage, and steps being taken to address the issue. In some cases, tenants may be entitled to temporary relocation if the property is deemed uninhabitable for an extended period. This is particularly important during large-scale natural disasters, where repairs can take longer than usual. 4. Eviction protections in emergencies. Emergencies, especially economic or public health crises like the COVID-19 pandemic, often lead to additional protections for tenants. Many jurisdictions may implement eviction protections during such times, preventing landlords from evicting tenants who are facing financial hardship. Tenants facing similar hardships should know their rights and seek legal protection by providing the necessary documentation to their landlords. These protections are designed to offer relief during critical times, but it's crucial for tenants to understand the conditions and qualifications that apply. 5. Health and safety during public health crises. During public health emergencies, such as pandemics, both landlords and tenants have heightened responsibilities. Health and safety regulations during these times are particularly important. For landlords, this means ensuring that common areas remain clean and sanitized, providing sanitation supplies when necessary, and facilitating remote inspections or communication when physical visits aren't possible. On the tenant side, they also have obligations to follow health guidelines and report any potential health risks within the property. Open communication between both parties is vital for maintaining a safe environment. 6. Temporary relocation rights. When emergencies strike, rental units can sometimes become uninhabitable for an extended period. In these cases, temporary relocation rights come into play. Tenants may be entitled to alternative housing arrangements or compensation for temporary housing costs. Landlords should have contingency plans in place to provide temporary accommodations, such as prearranged agreements with local hotels or temporary housing providers. This ensures that tenants can transition smoothly during the repair process without unnecessary disruptions. For tenants, understanding their right to temporary relocation helps them make informed decisions during emergencies and ensures that they receive the support they need from their landlords. 7. Insurance coverage for emergencies. Both landlords and tenants should be well prepared with insurance coverage to mitigate financial risks during emergencies. Landlords should invest in comprehensive property insurance that covers damage from natural disasters or emergencies, while tenants should consider renters' insurance to protect their personal belongings. Renters' insurance can cover losses due to fire, theft, or natural disasters and may also provide liability coverage. It's always advisable for tenants to review their insurance policies regularly and understand the specific protections they have in place. 8. Legal protections and available resources. In times of emergency, legal protections are available for tenants, and it's essential to know where to find assistance. Local housing authorities, tenant rights organizations, and legal aid clinics can provide valuable information and help tenants understand their rights during emergencies. Landlords should also stay informed about any temporary legal measures enacted by local or state governments in response to emergencies. These could include rent freezes, extended eviction deadlines, or additional tenant protections. 9. The importance of clear communication. During emergencies, communication is key. Both landlords and tenants must maintain open lines of communication to manage the situation effectively. Landlords should provide regular updates regarding the status of repairs, potential delays, or other important information. It's a good practice to schedule regular check-ins with tenants, either in person or virtually, to address any concerns and offer guidance. Tenants, on the other hand, should feel comfortable reaching out to their landlords when issues arise. Establishing trust through open dialogue is critical for navigating emergencies smoothly. 10. Creating an emergency response plan. Finally, it's essential for both landlords and tenants to have a clear emergency response plan. This plan should detail the steps to take during various types of emergencies, including contact information for local services, evacuation procedures, and instructions for reporting damages. Bonus tip: partner with SANGAU for expert support. At SANGAU, we understand the complexities of navigating tenant leasing rights and landlord obligations during emergencies. Our team offers expert guidance and resources to help both landlords and tenants stay prepared. Whether you need help drafting an emergency plan, understanding legal rights, or managing an emergency situation, we're here to support you every step of the way. Partner with us for reliable advice and peace of mind. We hope this deep dive into tenant leasing rights during emergencies has provided you with valuable insights. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the SANGAU YouTube channel.